Morning, guys. Steve Lav here. Gonna do a little coffee chat. It's early Saturday morning. I don't know, 3 o'clock in the morning type of thing. A couple of things going on. Today I gotta go and do a class for continuing education in my state. If you're a plumber, you have to take continuing education, six hour course, every year. So it's basically, they change the rules and stuff in the state, and they go over the different stuff that rules and stuff that they're changing in the code. And I enjoy going because it's information that we need to know, and they're always changing the code and upgrading stuff. So I think it's worth going. If you're in my state, if you're a plumber, the gas code falls under the plumbing code. So if you're just a gas fitter, you only have to take 3 hours. If you're a plumber, you got to take 6. You got to take the plumbing and the gas. And like I said, gas is part of the plumbing code. So there are guys that are just gas fitters. They're not plumbers. And the guys that work for the gas company and stuff like that, they're just gas fitters. And they do the 3 hour course, which is half of it. But anyway, what else going on? My daughter got married last weekend. She's 28 now, and well, she's been together with this guy for 10 years. It was time for them to get married, and they get along really good. I'm glad. Everything went well. I paid for the wedding, which was not a problem. It was very good. Everything was perfect. She's very happy, and I'm glad to see that she finally got married. This guy finally asked her to marry him. But they're very good together, and everything went well. I'm glad it finally happened. Some other stuff going on. I sold all the ducks, and I sold a bunch of my chickens. Downsized my coops. I shut all the back coops down behind the garage. You guys know that I had a couple of coops back there. And I moved all the chickens that I kept into the three coops on the side of the house to keep everything close by, because it is winter time and snow's coming, and it just makes it more easier to manage the chickens and stuff like that. So yeah, I definitely sold the ducks. Oh yeah, I got rid of most of my roosters. I got a couple of small young roosters that I'm growing out, but I got rid of all the other roosters. They were making too much noise, and didn't want to piss off my neighbors, so kind of got rid of that. As far as cleaning the coops, I clean the coops once a week. The chicken coops, I found that works for me. As soon as it starts getting a little smelly, it starts getting a little acidic in there, I clean them, to scrape all the shavings out and put new shavings down, clean out the nesting boxes and stuff. I find that cleaning the coops out once a week works out well for me. The amount of chickens I got in there and stuff, and I've been really killing it with free food. I got a couple of venues that I get food from. I got a meat market I go to and get salad scraps. And I also got this elementary school that I know the janitor there, and he come by and he checked out my chicken operation. He was actually my ex-brother-in-law, and he works as a janitor in this elementary school, and he brings me this food from the cafeteria. I mean, every like probably 3-4 times a week. I mean, I get a giant garbage bag full of food, all kinds of stuff, pizzas and green beans and gumbazo beans and all kinds of stuff. Mashed potatoes, lettuce. Whatever they have at the school that they don't use, they throw in a bag. And I give the girls over there some eggs. He comes by and gets the eggs, and the girls like it. So one hand washes the other. They're gonna throw the stuff out anyway. So the only drawback to that is, come summertime, the school shut down. But that's only one elementary school, and you should see all the food I get. I mean, I haven't even had to give my chickens any of the grain from the grain shed. I've been giving them all this stuff. And also I give them protein. I give them the meat from the meat market. I grind up. I give them that, and it's been working out good. I haven't had to go buy grain. I just went yesterday and bought 20 bags, 50-pound bags, the land pellets. But that lasts me a couple of months. So all this free food I'm getting is actually cutting down on my feed bill. So it works out good. We're getting ready for the cold weather here. It is November. It's been getting down into freezing at night. So snow is coming. I'm getting ready for that. As far as in the runs, what I've been doing is I took all the waters out of the runs and I just put the plastic tubs down, and usually in the morning I go there and I give them fresh water in the morning in the plastic tub. So if it freezes, I could just tip it over and smash the ice out. No more of the waterers. The waterers are inside the coops, and you know, I got little heaters under there, and I am heating my 3 coops. I do have a little electric heaters in there, and you know, I try to maintain you know, just above freezing in the coops. But you don't have to heat the chickens, but I do. Just, you know, whatever, for shits and giggles. I just kind of like to keep it above freezing in there. So for cleaning purposes and stuff like that, it makes it more sanitary. And the chickens don't mind a little bit of heat at night when it's cold out. So I've been doing that. Another thing that's been happening to me a lot lately is people have been calling me on the phone, you know, because I got a lot of YouTube videos. I got over 1,800 videos, and I do get a lot of calls, especially guys with oil burners and gas heaters and stuff like that. And you know, they ask me for advice over the phone, and I usually don't like to give advice over the phone unless I'm there checking stuff and looking the situation over, because there's a lot of things that, you know, could be going wrong with it. And if you're just taking a guy's information over the phone, a lot of times you lead him down the wrong direction, or you know, the guy's flipping clueless because he's calling you anyway. He doesn't know what's going on, and it's not a good idea to be giving information over the phone unless I'm there looking at the job and, you know, I'm hands on. You know, so don't get pissed at me if you call me on the phone and I don't want to give you advice over the phone, because it's not a good thing. You know, open myself up to liability and everything. Unless I can see exactly what's going on, I'm there testing stuff with my meter, and you know, I feel a lot better doing it that way. So usually people call me on the phone, they want advice. I usually tell them right off the bat. I say, listen, unless I'm there and I can test it, I'm not giving the free advice over the phone. I don't want to lead no one down the wrong direction, and God forbid somebody get hurt. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, my channel's been doing great. My YouTube channel, I'm getting, you know, in 30 days, I'm getting over 1,200,000 views in 30 days. You know, it's really doing well. I'm over the million mark, 1,200,000 views in 30 days. A lot of my old videos are getting a lot of hits. Some of them, you know, certain videos, and I'm doing well with it. So, you know, it's starting to pay off. I put a lot of time into this channel, doing the videos and stuff, and you know, it's good. You know, it's been a long. Some of these videos I spend 3-4 hours just editing one video. You know, and I try to post a video every day. So it's kind of like a second job to me. I really enjoy it, and you know, I do appreciate all the subscribers, all the support you guys give me. You know, I do it because I enjoy it, you know, and it's starting to get a lot of views, and I do appreciate it. I do appreciate my loyal subscribers that come back every day and watch my stuff. You know, that's why, that's another reason why I do it. So I just wanted to do a quick little coffee chat. I drink my coffee black, no sugar. The baby dog's under the desk here sleeping in her little bed. It's early morning. Like I said, I got to do that continuing education class. It starts at 7 this morning, so I got to get up early. I got to feed the chickens early and get out of here. So I'll probably post this when I get out of the class later on today. And, you know, more videos to come, guys. You know, as I can't always record videos out there in the field, but I try to do the best I can. If I get something that's interesting, and I try to get some shots on it, and it's not always feasible to do, you know, to take shots of stuff, but I try my best. I do what I can, and I've been pretty much loading one video a day. I mean, for the longest time. There's some days I miss, but not too many. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and you know, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, and the like button, and I appreciate it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. More videos to come.
Look at the antennas go. Look at the antennas. Look at him. Oh man. Give me the old vibration treatment. Holy shit. He attacked me.